At the restaurant, my mother said, "Annabelle, find another table. This one's for our real family, not foster kids." Laughter followed, and then they handed me the $3,270 bill. I smiled and swiped my card. A voice interrupted behind me. "Excuse me?" At 8:47 p.m., the receipt landed on the bar, $3,270, $14. I studied it long enough for the bartender to shift uneasily. 31 entrees, 4 bottles of rare wine, a 3-tiered cake gilded in gold leaf, the same cake my mother had ordered with the same casual authority she used when dismissing staff. Every charge on the card I had put down 6 weeks ago for the deposit. I didn't look up. I already knew who it was. I knew the expression on her face, the tiny, self-satisfied smile. She saves for moments like this, moments meant to remind me of my place. I am Annabelle Reyes Whitmore, 27. Tonight is my mother's 60th birthday dinner, and by dessert, 22 years of meticulous cruelty will be revealed to everyone. I read the receipt carefully, set it down, opened my wallet, and paid it. All of it with a 20% tip because the machinery was already in motion. I was 5 when Patricia and Gerald Whitmore adopted me from a foster home in Savannah, Georgia. That's the version for social gatherings. Warm, charitable, perfectly polished. The version they told me was different. "We gave you a life," my mother once said when I was 9 and asked why I couldn't go on the family vacation. "Do you understand what you would have been without us?" I stayed silent. Gerald Whitmore was a corporate attorney. Patricia ran Bridges of Hope, a nonprofit for foster advocacy, a cruel irony I never missed. Colt, 24, and Reese, 22, were the biological children, flawless replicas of their parents, silently reinforced that I was different. Not worse, just separate. Patricia never screamed, never hit me. Her cruelty was invisible architecture, woven into every meal, every chair, every word. 3 family photos on the mantle, never 4. My chair at birthday dinners, half in. The hallway. The college funds I discovered at 16 by accident. Introductions like, "This is Annabelle, she's been with us since she was 5, as if I were furniture. I told myself it didn't matter. I was wrong. I learned precision. Scholarships, 2 jobs through college, accounting degree from the University of Georgia, magna cum laude, CPA license, a forensic accounting job in Atlanta. Dr. Renata Bloom, 15 years in forensic accounting, said in my first year, "You don't see numbers, you see stories." She was right. That skill led me 8 months ago to Nana June, Patricia's mother, who called crying at 11 p.m. She'd been reviewing documents. After a health scare and found missing money, my inheritance from my biological parents, long thought lost. Life insurance, modest property, custodial account managed by the Whitmores until I turned 21. I was 27. $0 had ever reached me. My hands went cold, not shaking. I built the story in my head. 8 months of investigation with forensic accountant David Marsh, who unearthed a decade of withdrawals, private school fees, a boat, medical expenses, all my money funneled into everything but me. By 21, the account was empty, unmentioned, invisible. We built the case with Claire Okafor, a state litigation attorney. She asked, "When do you want to do this?" I smiled. Mother's 60th birthday dinner. 30 guests. Every friend, every colleague. She'll have to say it herself. 6 weeks later, I arrive at Bacchanalia in Atlanta. My place card is at a 2-top near the bar. Colt and Reese sit at the main table. Patricia presides at the center, radiant, perfected, performing. Her persona for admirers. She notices me. "Annabelle, sweetheart, over there," she says with that infuriating composure. I smile, sit, order sparkling water. Dinner unfolds, toasts, laughter, performances of love, all directed at everyone but me. Then Patricia stands, energy commanding the room. "Family is a choice," she says, "and love is a practice." She gestures vaguely toward me. "We took in a child who had nothing." She never says my name. 20 minutes later, the bartender sets a folder in front of me. "They ran the tab to your card," he murmurs. I read the bill again. March 2002, $18,000 kitchen, boat, medical procedure, 4-year-old life insurance quietly stolen. I pay the bill, tip 20%, stand, reach for my jacket. Then, just a moment, please. Not Patricia's voice. Nana June. 81, sharp, dignified. The room turns, Claire Okafor by her side. The moment crystallizes. Patricia, Nana June says, calm, deliberate. This is right. I need you to understand before I continue. Patricia falters. Mother, these documents bear your signature. Every withdrawal verified. Nana June doesn't yell. She doesn't need to. Claire steps forward. My name is Claire Okafor. I represent Annabelle Reyes Whitmore regarding the custodial account established in 2001 for her benefit. $214,000 deposited. Zero remaining when she turned 21. No one informed her. She reads withdrawals, school tuition, medical bills, boat, renovations. Silence. Patricia rises. This is fabricated, she says, calm, rational. Nana June and Claire dismantle her story, calmly, meticulously. Patricia sits. The room reels. Guests silently recalibrate their image of her. Reese cries. Colt stares blankly. Gerald frozen. Nana June finds me at the bar. I should have acted sooner, she says, but you were always ours. I knew that. I nod. Tears caught. I know, Nana. 3 months later, the civil case is ongoing in Fulton County. Bridges of Hope undergoes internal audit. Reese called. Colt hasn't. I still have the photograph from the foster home, the only link to the parents I never knew. They left me something. An account in my name, meant for me, a child worth protecting even before she knew it. Nana June calls every Sunday. Last week she told me my biological mother's name was Rosa. She found a letter. I want you to have it. I said yes. I haven't opened it yet. Some things you hold for a moment. She called me Annabelle. That's enough. For now.